Okay, I'm playing. I got a real message though. If you are the person that's always saying, "I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm fine," but you're totally not fine, this message is for you. Every single time you are doing this, you are literally lying to yourself. You think you're being kind and loving and supportive and helpful, and even if you are that to someone else, you are still lying to yourself. And that, my friend, doesn't go anywhere. That's the type of thing that builds up over time until one day you snap. And you being someone who doesn't want to hurt other people's feelings, you don't want to end up snapping on the wrong person because that's what's going to happen. So here's what you're going to do instead. When someone asks you if you're fine and you are not fine, you're just going to take a breath. You're just going to take a breather. And instead of having that instant reaction of trying to put on this image that everything's perfect in your life and you're doing fantastic and you're just amazing, I want you to take this breath and I want you to connect into your heart. And I want you to listen. I want you to listen to what is actually going on, because you are always talking to yourself. Your heart and your higher self is always connected and it's always cueing you. But what happens is these instant reactions or these negative thoughts are typically louder and are also easier because it's what you've already been doing. You've already been pretending you're okay, so you want to keep upholding that. You don't have to do that. Let it go. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. Allow yourself to say, I'm actually not okay. You know, maybe you're having an emotion and you're sad, or maybe you had a bad day, or maybe you're not fine and you really just need help. Allow yourself to be honest with yourself. That is where confidence is bred. That is where your confidence starts to grow. When you start listening to yourself and actually following through with it, the connection that you reconnect with, the connection that you build with yourself is like no other, because you're being honest. We already know what it feels like to try and uphold the perfect image. It doesn't feel good. I've literally done it. That's why I know. I work with my clients on undoing these behaviors, because these behaviors keep us stuck in a cycle and a pattern that's not congruent with our growth as a human being. So if you are ready to drop this mask, take off this image of perfection and feeling like you have to hold everything up and fix everything and just be the put together one, if you're done doing that, you need to go to the link in my bio and you need to sign up for my 3-day event, Conscious AF. Guess what we're doing in there? We're getting conscious AF. We are becoming aware of these patterns and these triggers and behaviors so that we can stop. We can stop them. And so we can start living as our true self, feeling the most connected to the number one person in your life. You, girl.